Good evening to all present here. I am A.S. Kirti Naini, Assistant Professor from Department of ECE. I feel honored and delighted to welcome you all to the today's seminar on impact of artificial intelligence on higher education institutions, organized by Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Matrishri Engineering College in association with Institutions Innovation Council, IIC. Matrishri Engineering College is an autonomous institution sponsored by Matrishri Education Society, approved by AICTE and affiliated to Osmania University, Hyderabad. Since its inception, the college has been committed to academic excellence, quality education, innovation, and research with a strong emphasis on ethical values and holistic development. The institution continuously encourages faculty and students to engage in research, industry interaction, innovation, and entrepreneurship, preparing them to meet global technological challenges. Within this vibrant academic environment, the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering plays a vital role in shaping the future ready engineers. The department strives to impart strong theoretical foundations combined with practical and research oriented learning in the areas of communication systems, VLSI, embedded systems, antennas, emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence and Internet of Things. Through the academic excellence, the research activities, and industry interaction, the department actively contributes to institutions' vision. Such academic initiatives are possible due to constant encouragement and support of our management, and we sincerely acknowledge their guidance and vision, which continue to inspire academic excellence and innovation in our institution. Moving forward, I extend a warm and respectful welcome to all the dignitaries and members of our academic fraternity who are present with us this evening. A heartfelt welcome to our respected principal, all the head of the departments, associate head of the departments, and faculty members and students. Guided by such collective academic effort, today's seminar stands as meaningful step towards understanding the evolving role of AI in HEIs. Artificial intelligence has emerged as a transformative force, redefining teaching, learning, research, and governance in higher education. This seminar aims to explore the impact of AI on higher education institutions, highlighting opportunities, challenges, and future directions. To gain deeper insights into this topic, we are fortunate to have eminent academician with us today, Dr. Muhammad Abdul Bari, Professor and Dean from ISL Hyderabad. It is now my proud privilege to introduce our esteemed speaker, Dr. Abdul Bari Muhammad. Sir is a distinguished academician with over 17 years of teaching and research experience across India and Gulf region. His expertise spans cloud computing, data, waring, data warehousing, software engineering, cybersecurity, and AI-enabled systems. He is an active PhD research supervisor, a permanent reviewer of reputed IEEE, Elsewhere, and Springer journals, and holds multiple industry recognized certifications including AWS, Cisco, and DevOps. Let's welcome our speaker with a virtual round of applause.
Very good evening, madam, and thank you very much for a brief introduction and everything. It's wonderful to be part of this seminar. Once again, thank you very much. And it's a brief history which I've gone through of your college. Wonderful, and I have
Thank
seen
you,
that,
sir.
and there are about nearly about 75 participants are there, which include faculty members as well as students. So first of all, I thanks all the faculty members who have joined, respected faculty members who have joined, and the students who have already joined in this one. I briefly take into this, taking all the impact of AI, about 20 to 25 slides, and we might end in 30 minutes or 40 minutes. And we will go slowly by step with taking one another example. and let's proceed with one. If anybody has any doubt, you can able to ask me up at any given time. I may audible to all of you, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I share my PPTs, please?
Yes.
Right. One second. Can you able to see my screen, please?
Yes, sir. It is visible.
As Miriam has already told about my things and everything, once again, I'll tell you, my name is Dr. Muhammad Abdul Bari, and I have been associated with ISL Engineering College from last 7 years, as well as associated with Osmania University from last 7 years, including making the syllabus of 2018 to 22, 19 to 23, and 22 24 of CSC department, as well as IT department. Now currently involved in AIDS syllabus, which is already been done by MJ College as well as for ISL. There are only two colleges which takes that AIDS. It's the basic things which have. We got introduction part. We have got why artificial intelligence is more important in higher education, evolution of your education system, application of artificial intelligence in higher education, AI-driven personalized learning workflow, impact of AI, artificial intelligence on teaching and learning, effective of AI teaching and learning assessment, limitation, all this process we can able to see that there are about each slide goes with each point. So, but in some points I can able to take 2 or 3 slides. The best thing is that everybody is using AI knowingly, unknowingly. Many are well aware of it, many are unaware of it. But everybody is using it, especially the education field, especially the research field, especially the upcoming technologies which are using it, and especially the organization which are using it. And for a small purpose, many people think that they are only using for passing a messages or something like that. But it's very important that we know what AI can able to do, what AI has done. Now, let me have an idea about artificial intelligence. People say, what is artificial intelligence? We have a computer system. We have a computer system which is available. We give an input to it and we get an output to it. This is what all programs are available to it. Based on the programs, based on the operating system, based on the softwares which we provided, based on this input, it will give us the output. If this programs goes wrong, you cannot able to go this output. This is what basic computers, what we have been learning from all those. Like the same way, you have your exam pattern, you get a question paper, you write input, that is your answers, and you get an output everywhere. This is what is this one. So basic idea is that what you call programming mechanism or your exam mechanism. I'm not going how you have gone through it, how you have read the paper, how you have gone through the syllabus and everything. I'm not going through it. I'm just giving an example. So basic programming is that you give an input, you get an output. Whereas, let's go to other example. You are basically from second year, all of you, or second year or third year, and you are well aware of your exam pattern. I hope, yes? Can anybody give me an answer, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Let's take an example. You are well aware of your exam patterns, and you are writing an exam, and you are writing fourth sem or fifth sem or sixth sem. The way you write your first semester exam is very difficult for you. The way you write your second sem examination is somewhat, I can take as 90% difficulties. Whereas if you go to third sem, that is 70%. Then you come up to eighth sem, then your probability of judging the question paper, probability of reading the paper, probability of preparing the paper, probability of everything changes. And the way you predict, the way you write, it depends upon how you prepare well. So this part comes up, how you prepare well. So whereas this, I'll make it into artificial intelligence, AI. So machine that can think and learn, mimic like human, how based on data, based on the input. That let's take an example. First semester, you got a syllabus plus all things. You prepare 80% correct. Second sem, say 70%. Third year, 60%. Fourth year, 50%. The way you have improved. Based on what? Based on your experience. The first year you are not having experience, whereas here you got an experience. Now, if you are reading about 2 to 3 hours, or weekly 1 day, or year semester wise 16 days or 30 days, you are reading and you are improving like that. The same mechanism, if I give daily 4 hours, what will be your output? If I increase this to 6, what will, you are being trained. So learn the data. What do you mean by data? That is about facts. Facts is nothing but true things. That is 0, 1. This is your syllabus. That is 0, 1. It is there. It cannot be changed. If there is no syllabus, no notes, you will not write it. There is a data available. You are writing it. Then there is no fixed rule. You have got all 5 units. You have to read it, and based on that one, you will give it. So then based on that one, whatever that comes up, let's take example. I'll give you another algorithm. The paper comes as an algorithm. Based on your input, you write it. The algorithm is right, you'll get a distinction part. If the algorithm is wrong, you'll get it about 70% or 30%, whatever it is. But you have prepared it. And the most important part, every time the algorithm will not be right. Every time your question paper will not give you 100% result. Every time you will be getting 60 to 70 marks. Means your algorithm changes. It's not giving you the prediction properly. This is where it comes up here. So the data, algorithm, and computer power. Computer power is nothing but everything, storage and everything comes up between preparation. So AI is nothing but a learning data based on algorithm. You have a data, then you develop an algorithm with the computer power and you give it to it, and it will give you an output. But the algorithm depends how do you define it. There are many algorithms which are available. We are not going to see, but this is the part of it. So in basic terminology, AI is a mechanism where you can able to learn it, or you can make a machine to learn it based on experience, based on giving things, based on giving everything. For an example, if a robot is there, you have already been trained for few things, but if you make him learn more, it will learn. That is what the new technologies are coming. I hope I'm clear with the slides.
Yes, sir.
Now let's move on. Introduction to AI. AI was normally in way back. It was introduced in 1956. Again, the World War itself. It was currently it was it passes to lot of evolution process. Evolution 1 to 10. Then there is a dummy area comes up there. I am not going to all those things, but started from 1956. A lot of research went out. Then the dry period came up due to Cold Wars, and then due to recession, dry period came up. Then edge computing came up. Then embedded system came up. Then VLSI came up. Then suddenly in 2000 and 2000 it started picking up due to some other things. In 1982 or 1992, first what you call chess player was who can able to defeat the world chess player. That was the scenario which comes up. So it took about nearly 30 to 40 years. The first was tuning machine was introduced there. So what does it do? Is it A person is here, B person is there, and somebody is asking a question to it. Somebody is asking two questions. Irrespective of A doesn't know who is question giving to who is asking the question, B doesn't know who is asking the question, but they are giving reply. Based on their reply, implication and everything, it can able to tell which is A, which is B. That was developed in that one. The tuning machine was the basic first program which was developed and went on. Based on that one, it happened. Currently, AI has a huge variety of subfields ranging from general learning, specific, such as playing chess, which I told you of, then providing mathematical theorems, which is already there, writing poetries, driving a car, which already know. You have already seen this one in coming up with Tesla and other things. Tesla is started, but We have got many Chinese companies. Let's take example. I want to go it with Telugu. Yes. Hindi. Yes. The language, simple language. We come up telling Alexa to search for something which is not available, but Alexa will try it to give you the feedback. That is where it is coming up. And Alexa will remember on so and so date you have already remember. For an example, which we have seen nowadays, everybody like your telephone and everything, mobile phones and everything, remembering your dates and Google Photos and putting you every day in the morning. The first thing you're able to see is that your back means your memories which coming up. That is where it will help you up to get in touch with. So every time you are able to be connected with that one. So not a programming, it's huge required. It's just a normal language. Only thing is that we represent in a normal forms and other things. But I'm not going to go in depth how it is going to do and everything. Now, the basic part, anybody? We can able to tell me? Anybody you can able to tell me? Let's take an example. I am writing an exam, right? I'm writing an exam. This is my exam. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4. Question number 1, right. Question number 2, right. Question number 3, false. Question number 4, right. If I give my first answer right, the next question comes up. This is 10% question right. Second question right. Third question. So what are the things I am looking at? The person has already seen the video 2 times and he or she is giving me right answers. So next 7th and 8th questions will coming up in tough questions. And many other things which you pay and learn, or YouTube. You're learning from this. Study, analytics, and prediction. These are the person who can able to do. That is what we call skill-based one. Study, analytic, and prediction of AI in higher education. Personal learning means we cannot expect many people are doing for personal, but analytic is going on, chat box, every website you have it. You can able to do that, but automation evaluation, every engineering college or everything, they're going to evaluate. There's no human involved. Administrative part, maximum parts are used by automation part and everything. This is a simple part of it. Now, evaluation of why, I'll go back to evaluation of education system 1 point where AI comes into it, because as per our topic, we have to go through it. So 1840, corresponding and broadcast. What does it mean? Early technology of education, when nothing has been computer-based, 600 to 600, computer, a little bit of computer-based training, CBT or something like that. First, 1904, web training came into education, point 1 came up, 10. Blended mode came in 2000. What do you mean by blended mode? You already know it. Offline and online. In India, it have very top engineering college, where other part. Yeah. So we have gone from Blackboard to LMS, AI tutor. We started from Blackboard and we have gone through this part. So it took us nearly about 200 years, correct? 100, about 180 years, nearly about 180 higher education. Teaching and learning support, which is very best part. Student assessment and evaluation, that is also best part of it. Student analytic and performance. Administrative automation, which are placement and career. Can anybody tell me how the placement and career guidance can able to go? Machine teaching is called learning process and knowledge engineering. There are different learning process algorithms which are used here. Then reinforcement learning. What does this means? Can anybody able to tell me? Reinforcement learning. Please, anybody? Fine, I'll be able to tell you. Let's take an example. My home. You are studying Matrush Engineering College, and this is your home. First time you visit this college, it takes you about 15 minutes. The same route, next time you visit, it takes 14 minutes. Third time you visit, it will take you 13 minutes. After 1 month, it takes you 11 minutes. After maximum 6 months, maximum 10 minutes. Now 10 minutes is constant. It took you 6 months to come down to this one. Means every day you are learning. You're learning based on this reinforcement learning. Based on this reinforcement learning, I'm getting budget, or what I call it as benefits, what I call it as points. Score, learning behavior. AINS, prediction, pattern, decision, performance analysis. How? Videos, notes, tasks. And in that 35% also many are using for different purposes. For education purposes, in higher education. And AI based learning, who are using? This is also intelligent tutor 25/7. Are you with me, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now let's move on to empirical level. If we take out a feedback, academic decision making, this is where. So if you say from 2019, it has grossed from 14 to 10%, or if you say 20%, 15 to 16%, 16 to 17%, BAS pattern. You know what you mean of skill, faculties, and training, then performance, which I told, are recommended systems, system learning management, and personalized content based on student profess, chat, adaptive understanding, awareness, which is approaching part of it. Slide conclusion, artificial intelligence transfer, teaching, learning process, administrative part, it's very high. AI enable personalized learning, intelligent assessment is, despite its benefit, AI poses challenges related to privacy, bias, ethics, and implementation. With proper governance and training, we can able to do this part. And these are some references which I have taken. Uh, I hope I have covered the maximum part here. Also.